Hello everybody, welcome to day 10 of Waxvent. We've got four patients in this compilation
and they're
today.
Good ones.
They are very good ones. It's one that is going to appear which we've never had before.
Two
that we've
one
never
from
had
each
before.
of us. We've hung on to these all year, sitting on them, waiting for Waxvent.
I think I did mine in like June, I think it was. We've literally been holding it in the file since then.
And we've almost slipped up so many times to tell them what it is, and we
Yeah.
almost.
Yes, you may have, or you may remember hearing us mentioning some rather extraordinary items and objects that we have found inside the ear, and they're both showing up in this video.
Yeah, I see.
So it's myself first, then Rhys, then me, then Rhys.
Yeah.
So we've got, it just looks like we got this.
Gotta wait for the last two videos.
Oh, and there's a lot, last two, isn't it?
I think it's the last two, yeah.
So this one, just there's a bit of tissue on the video there for you as well. Bit of soft wax, very, very deep as well. It's coming away okay. I don't mind doing these ones usually because they do tend to kind of pull and slip out a lot of the time if they don't break apart. They're almost like skin ribbon type of
They're very
consistency
similar
in it.
milk.
Yeah.
There, they really are.
Yeah, just trying to get this.
Though,
pretty much right over the top of the eardrum here. So you can see the recess. I can't even speak properly today. The recess is just about starting, just underneath where that plug is. So I'm going to need to try and lift this up now. There you go. You can, as that little oil bubble popped, then you can see the eardrum just behind. That's just getting it out past that little bend now. There we go.
Nice chunky piece of wax, that one, mate, isn't it?
Nice little nugget, that one.
Hey, look at that for an end shot there.
That was a
good end shot, fair play.
I'm learning, I'm
nice
getting better.
Central it was.
It's left a little bit of a mess, unfortunately, so we're going to need to go back in now. This is the fine end, just to try and tidy up some of these little bits on the edges. I'm talking like that because it's so
nice.
It's so sensitive in this area. It's basically a layer of skin on bone. It's very, very sensitive, and you know, if you've ever had this done before, or if you've even caught your own ear with like a cotton bud or something, don't use them. No. You'll know the discomfort. It's almost like a sharp pinch is the only way I can describe it. It's a really weird sensation.
Nice.
But the eardrum's looking nice and healthy, and we've got a similar thing on this side. It's a little bit more dry, bit closer to the entrance of the ear canal.
It's that toffee kind of consistency, isn't it, this one?
It's that horrible kind of
brandy-snap. So everyone had brandy-snap that's gone, maybe they've been over for a couple of days, they get this kind of like soft, squishy, it's like that. Just trying to spoil Christmas treats for you guys again. I'm trying to do it.
So yeah, you can see the suction's not really doing a great deal. It's a little bit sort of too much on the dry side, this one. So I've got the Rhys in here now. We had a tiny little gap above it. Sorry, the patient's talking to me as well as I'm...
Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't like it when they do that side of green.
I know.
I like it just to kind of roll over the top. I don't like the scoop out the front.
I'm kind of chipping away at it here. I know I'm probably... Yeah, I was going to say I'm probably doing what I shouldn't be doing here is just kind of trying to pull it forward. So I popped a bit of oil in, going back to the suction now. Now that we've started to move it a little bit, I'm hoping if I can lift that up, we're going to start getting that oil getting underneath, which should act like a sled.
Yeah, it should do.
Getting all the Christmas references.
Oh yeah, you're doing well. That's the plan. Is it gonna? Is that gonna peel though? It's not exactly playing ball at the minute, is it? It's really kind of adhering to that bottom of the canal wall. So it's just like it does go like sort of really sticky toffee.
Oh yeah, they're horrible. I got two sides of it on this particular patient. I got one side like this, which I'm not usually a fan of doing, but then you got that slightly softer one that just starts peeling away and coming away really nicely, which is always like, but you can't pick and choose, you just have to...
Unfortunately not, no. Goodness me, I had a day of it in Cardiff the other day. I think I had two mastoid cavities that needed clearing.
In one clinic.
I think I had two paediatric patients, one of which was an eardrum peel on a peds patient, and I had a lovely gent, fair play, he was an absolute trooper. I think that may well be coming up in Waxvent soon. And he had blocked ears in 2018, went along to the GP, they said to use some drops. Didn't use any drops, and it just kind of resolved itself. So this wax had been in there for 7 years, just hardening up. Oh my goodness me! It was absolutely. It was just solid. It was like that. Just it wasn't budging at all, and full of hair.
The worst type.
Yeah, the really dense hair on the outside edge. Like you feel like David Bellamy or like David Attenborough just crawling through the grass to get to it. It was like that. Yeah,
I'm not even going to bother trying to do an accent.
Oh no, David
Cal will just laugh at me. She always says my impressions are very poor.
Are they?
It's shocking, to be fair.
I will ask you
it's not good. No, it's not good.
I'm not very good at it. I can do some accents, not many though, but my impressions are poor. Yeah.
Me and you, but...
Yeah, see, we weren't meant to be impressionists, impersonators? I don't know what the right word is.
You're not going to see us on Britain's Got Talent anyway.
Or if you did, somebody's gone seriously wrong.
We'd be on one of the joking ones that come up where the ones like they've just gone on this because their mates have
you got like a hidden talent? You see these people who can do these like really weird and random stuff. I haven't. I can't think of a talent I can do.
No, I mean it's not really a talent, but I would probably say I'm a little bit more kind of flexible than a lot more of people of my age, to be fair.
Really?
Yeah, Kel, you'll probably laugh at this now. Kel was testing my flexibility, and she was getting me to, with her ballet. Yeah. She was getting me to go into like certain positions, and she was like, this takes like a good solid year of like practice to do.
Way.
And I was doing it first time, and she was like, how? Just getting like feet together, and then like you got to bend your legs. I don't know what it's called, but you put your feet...
Like a plie?
Kind of. It might be.
Is that a plie?
But you like bend your knees at the same time, but keep your feet like opened. And
somebody's going to know this in the comments.
Someone must be a ballet.
Because they got numbers, haven't they? They got like position 1. Is it they got like first position or something?
Yeah.
Is that ballet?
Yeah.
Second, take the green. Look at that bad boy. 5 centimetres.
5 centimetres?
Oh, I did just say it's a couple of inches. Oh, hang on. That might have been mine actually, because this is yours. This is the one. This is the one.
This is one of them. This is all over the shop of these.
I haven't seen this since we edited it, so I'm really interested in seeing this now. Look how swollen that is.
This patient travelled each way about 2.5 hours, I believe, for an appointment.
Whoa.
And as soon as I looked, I thought, this looks like an infection because it's really swollen.
That is mega swollen.
Very, very. I didn't honestly think I was going to be able to do it because the suction, usually when the ear canal gets a little bit swollen and a bit inflamed like this, with the suction, it just kind of collapses the ear canal. Yeah. But I've managed to get in there. And look at this. I thought, what is that? Bit of a spoiler. If you're a little bit squeamish with blood, you may have to fast forward a little bit because there is going to be a little bit of blood in this one. I do apologise. I'll explain why in a second. But we got the forceps here now because this is obviously a foreign body. I'm not quite sure what this is at this point, so I'm going to give this a little pull. Now this is this.
Oh, do you feel that just kind of like that?
Yeah, and that's basically what's caused the bleed because this was welded in there and this has been in there a long old time as well. Patient told me, I remember this now, I know I said this was done back in June, but I actually remember this because it's the first time I've ever seen something like this before.
This would have stuck in my memory as well.
Yeah. Patient had been to a specialist, as in like doctor or, was it a doctor? Been to some form of specialist, and this was a while ago, probably over a year ago, and was told there was nothing in there. And patient kept going back and forth saying, something's not right. It's itching. It's uncomfortable.
Well, they couldn't see that.
No. But really, really strangely, this is the other ear. It's exactly the same in the other side. Same sort of weird foreign object, and I'm thinking,
are you going to wait till the end to tell them what it is?
Yeah, okay. I'll wait until the shot at the end. But I
have a guess, guys. Check it into the comment section. See if any of you guess it right. No cheating, minds.
Yeah, no cheating.
Now. Pause the video and put it in now. Wow.
I didn't hold it up to the camera because the patient was so intrigued about seeing, what we got out, and then she kind of told me this stuff. Oh, look at that bit of wax is stuck in there now. With this narrow ear canal.
Better that one than the other side, I suppose, isn't it?
Oh yeah, gosh, yeah, that would have been very difficult. So what I'm having to do here is hold the camera closer to the entrance. I can't go in any further because that's causing the ear canal to collapse. That's pretty much kind of what happened there. You got quite quick reactions for it, didn't you?
Yeah, gotcha.
As soon as you start seeing that collapse, you got to come straight out. It's at this point, I'm thinking, am I even going to be able to get in there? Because I can just about get the camera in.
That's going to be a tough one to negotiate. That's going to have to be loose to come away. If that's stuck to the drum, I think you're gonna have a bit of difficulty. Oh, God, it's so tight, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm just kind of I'm going really, really slow here because I sort of know where it is. And I'm listening more at this point. I got a slightly better view there. We're both looking over.
I know.
I just want the front surface of that suction to just have a gentle pull on that. I don't know how it looks solid.
Just bite into it a little bit. Oh, there you go. Let's take a green. Oh, that was an awkward angle. It looks like a chocolate drop.
All sorts of foreign objects in it. No, but yeah, we just got this last little bit coming away.
Go on then. Put them out of misery.
Yeah, so I said, I showed her afterwards and said, what is, and she's like, I know exactly what that is. So these, you can't really make it out much on here. I do have zoom in a bit. These are dental brushes.
These are the interdental ones, the flossing brushes.
The ones you clean your braces with.
Why?
Because her ears were itching, and that was the closest thing she could think of to use. And, yeah.
That's mental.
This is yours, eh?
Oh yeah, look. Look at the wings.
Yeah.
My face bug.
As impressive as it is, it's a bug
it's
nonetheless.
Still a bug.
Still a bug.
You've got to grab me that it's still a bug.
Yeah.
But I was actually this was late one evening, and we were I was just finishing up my patients today, typing them all that. I happened to hear in reception, this guy came to reception. He was going, "Do you know what? I've just had a fly in my ear, and I think it's stuck." What's like a meerkat. I was up like this looking and so bolted at the reception. He was like, "Oh, do you reckon this?" And we didn't have any appointments left. I was like, "Look, I don't care. I'll take him through now."
Emergency.
That's what I did. And there's my little fly.
Hey, there's your buddy.
That's my first bug. I've never had a bug. It's been on my bucket list for ages. Finally going. And you had interdental brushes, which has never appeared on anyone's bucket list ever.
No. That was a first, and I can imagine at last. I can't imagine I'm ever going to see a dental brush inside someone's ear again.
No,
really weird.
Some weird ones, isn't it? That's some weird ones.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I told you it was a good one, didn't I? I told you Waxvent this year was exceptionally good, so I really hope you're enjoying it. We've got some longer videos coming up as well towards the end of Waxvent, so make sure you stay tuned for those as well. But as always, guys, if you enjoy the videos, like, heart, share, follow, subscribe for us. You'll get to see them every single day when we post new ones. Don't forget, in Waxvent, they are coming every single day, so make sure you're keeping your eye out for those. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another. And myself and lovely Mr. Taylor Green, I'm going to see you again real soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.